Best bites forever.
Hey everyone, it's Chef Alicia, and today I'm making roasted red pepper hummus. So I'm going to start off here with 2 red bell peppers, and I'm going to take them and put them onto a sheet pan, and I'm going to put the sheet pan into my oven on the top rack under the broiler, and as each side turns black, I'm going to pull the pan out and turn the pepper. When they look like this, I'm going to take them out of the oven and place them into a metal bowl. You can also use a glass bowl if that's what you have. Cover them up with plastic wrap for at least 15 minutes and make sure it's tightly covered because we're going to steam them a little bit in there so that we can peel them easily. So here we are 15 minutes later, and I just want to show you how easily this peel is going to come off for me. As you can see, just peeling it right off, no problem. So I'm going to peel both of these. I'm going to take both stems out and also the seeds and bring them over here to my cutting board. I'm going to start off with just one side of one pepper, which I'm going to do a julienne on. That's these long thin strips. And then I'm going to turn it sideways and cut those into a dice. These I'm going to set over to the side because it's going to be my garnish. The rest of the red bell pepper is going to go into the food processor, so I'm not going to worry about it. Also, just a side note, to keep your cutting board from sliding, you can put a wet paper towel under it, which I did not do. So, 1 can of drained, rinsed chickpeas, 1 teaspoon of salt, a half a cup of tahini paste, along with 1 teaspoon of cumin and 1 tablespoon of minced garlic are going into my food processor. And then I'm going to add those bell peppers that I did not cut up, the ones we roasted, along with a 1/4 cup of a dry white wine. I'm using Pinot Grigio, nothing with oak, or you can use 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and that's really up to your taste. So I'm just going to start off here by pulsing it a couple times to kind of get it blending together. And then I'm going to turn my food processor on for about a minute. Stop it, scrape the sides, make sure I don't have anything sticking in there, and then I'm going to give it a little taste test and decide if I need any more salt or, you know, if you want to add pepper or whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to give it 2 to 3 minutes inside of here until I get a nice creamy consistency. So when you get to the consistency you want, then stop. And again, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a taste and see if I like it. And actually at this point I decided I want to add black pepper because I like black pepper. So I'm going to mix that in and just give it one more little mix, and here it is. This is my finished hummus. So I'm just going to put that in the refrigerator to the side for now. Here I have 2 pita pockets, which I'm lightly spraying with olive oil. I have like the canned kind that's 100% olive oil. And after that, I'm going to use a little bit of kosher salt and fresh ground black pepper to sprinkle both sides. So do one side, flip them over, and do the other side. Once you have both sides done, we're going to stack them up nice and neat like so, and we're going to cut them into pretty little chips. So start by cutting them in half, and then in half the other way, and then in half, and then in half. Just like you're doing a pizza, you get the idea. I'm going to bake these at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. And when they come out, they're going to be delicious. So here's the plate up, everyone. If you would like this recipe or any of my others, check out bestbitesforever.com. Thanks for watching, and happy cooking, everyone.
bestbitesforever.com